So, yes, hello everybody. Yeah. Let's go with the streak, as long as I can pull it up. Game. Okay. Dailies. I mean, yeah, technically. Yeah, hello EP, how are you doing? Yeah, I said to you guys that I might as well do my daily stuff. Not all of the daily stuff, but like, because I have event stuff to do as well. Also, yeah, here's the evil trick. If you see it's like something that's not giving you the good thingy, then you can just leave and go to the other one. Even though I have a feeling you get like something bad at the other one too. I think I never had the case where I declined it and then I got something good from the other. So there might be something in place that keeps you from abusing the system. I'm not sure though. It might be like my position there. So for that, oh yeah, actually, we have to go to the mod shop as well because last time we did pull Esme again, so we can improve her to 2, but I guess I'm gonna change to Robin again in terms of like who I'm pulling for in the Blazblue business. But yeah, other than that, not much happened since yesterday, so still like somewhat tired, but tomorrow I'll only have like 6 hours of work, so that's nice. And yeah, I am still like there was like this small section where Manato was going alongside you, and he seemed to have like fire effect, so I'm banking on him being a fire unit, so I'm like I'm pre-farming. Because I think I'm gonna skip like both Seed and whatever she's called, the girl with the, I mean she's cute, but something O? Ophia? I don't know. Hello Pluton, how are you doing? But yeah, still unfortunately the FGC retirement home for like a bit, because as I said, like I can't have my mic and my levelers here on the laptop at the same time due to me not having 2 USB-A cables. It's as simple as that. Now, like in this apartment, that will change next week. So I actually have like a few cool ideas for next week, and I think I might actually try out streaming fighting games as well. But I'm not sure. Again, I have Wi-Fi now, so that makes me self-conscious. Yeah. I know, but it's always, and I don't blame anyone for that, but that's always like a small portion of people, who are watching you. Because I also know that for myself. Like, there are people that I like, but I also need to vibe with the games that they play. And then I don't watch them if they play like something that I don't vibe with. And that's okay, So I don't blame anyone for that, but I definitely appreciate the fellas like you who just come up, who just go into the stream anyway to say at least hi. And yeah, again, well, I don't blame anyone because I'm just like that, Like for instance, like today there were like 2 streamers that I like to watch, EX Steve and Kolaya, playing Elden Ring Night Rain, and I don't care about Elden Ring at all, so that definitely doesn't make them like top watchers when they play that game, And there was like Iolite who was streaming Blazblue Kandemichi Sugar the other day, like playing through the story. But she's playing Persona 5 today, so I was also not watching her stuff. I was first thinking whether I should name people or not, but I feel like naming them is can't hurt them, right? Because I'm not saying that like, oh yeah, they suck. They play 9 like this Desillia guy. So so all is well. Carried by 9 and carried by 9 and Blazblue fundamentals. What a person! What a person! That can't be it. Okay, yeah, we got that part of the dailies, and now we're gonna go with event stuff. I mean, no, I don't think. Yeah, we still have to go here, and oh yeah, we have to do like something else too. I forgot. Like they That's the thing. Like the dailies, they were like so streamlined, but now they overcomplicate them because there's technically more and more that you can do. So like, I mean, I don't have to do this necessarily because I do have like the highest level here. But there's still like other benefits that I can get from like managing the thingy. And you can't really auto manage it. That's a big issue, honestly, if it was just like auto managing, but it's essentially like ideally I try to get like as many different and good materials as I can here, and then I have to craft and sell. Like, you know, not crafting anything is a sin. Oh, let me actually go to the and that's why, because in the neighborhood theme, like at Yumsha Sin, I can get like those coins like up to 5k. And with those coins I can buy something in another store, and that's like and also with the regular coins that I earned, you see there this 5,518,383 coins. They also have their own value in that, but yeah, now is technically for like 10 days I wouldn't need to do anything here, I think. Oh no, I still can because of the other of the 5 million coins, because you can get like the cloud crest here, and I can get some more, you know, I can get more money here if I do it more. Like 1,200,000 gives me 10,000 Denny's. That's not that much, but it adds up, right? So that's why I'm still managing the stupid store here. Because it doesn't take long, but it obviously adds up because we are like at here for like a little bit already. And there's no like quick auto like pick whatever, you know. Technically I just need like some auto where it's like and pick whatever is the highest value, and then we are good. Oh yeah, sell. Insufficient stock. That's hot right now. Cool. Change the bamboo. Also, yeah, that's another thing that you can check here, but oh yeah, that guy, for instance. It's something that I forgot about there either as well, but and yeah, and you can kind of try for like a simple gacha within the gacha to get like bangbus with 4 skills to make this even more efficient. I mean, it's not really that important, but like S-rank bangbus with 4 skills, like the other ones I don't need. I'm usually only doing it until like this, because 20,000 seems like a little bit much for just refreshing. But yeah, and yeah, that's the other dog, like, because I did not pick the, played in the regular lottery, I can play at him. So that's at his place, and I guess we have like this here too. And nah, it's actually smarter to go in here and you actually go here. Ah, okay, I think that was the wrong one. It was actually the wrong one. Yeah, now we have like, see what EOS is up to, okay. Oh, there's EOS, okay. But we're gonna end the first one here, so what the fuck is this? This is like a resort in the game. Or did you mean like the thingy? But yeah, this is Zenless on Zero. But yeah, they have like this beach resort, and yeah, essentially they wanted to have summer content, and that's the whole reason. So they were like giving you a reason to run like this resort, and it's like, yeah, it is what it is, you know. It's not like, I mean, they had like some fun mini games, but they were like also like too low on the skill level. That's the thing with this game. Like the thing that I enjoyed the most was actually playing like in the arcade and then trying to reach like very difficult goals and like Soul Hound and Snake Duel. But those, yeah, they don't do it like that anymore. They just do like this content that's just like you consume it once and you're done. So we don't want to be the end all of this. I don't think it, because I think it doesn't make that much sense to read everything out loud because and voice act, because you're not really getting the entire story here. But essentially the gist of it was like the rabbit girl tried to fake like a ghost story for the red-haired girl with the tanuki on the back, and things went wrong. So yeah, I mean, I could voice act, but I'm not sure. I'm conflicted. Hey man, I did bully her though. Yeah, I like the formally written apology better, so yeah, she also likes it. But apparently there's like what's it called? A thunderstorm out there. I don't know, Gewitter. But you know. Yeah. But that's how you know she's a rich girl. So instead of like just doing fakes or decoys, she's actually is putting actual treasures in there. Problems that can be solved with money aren't real problems. Yeah. But yeah, again, I want the wolf guy, and not the I mean, I do also want Alice. I haven't gotten her, and I do have Yuzuha. But yeah. Okay, we gotta fight as Alice first. Wait, we have both? Okay. And this is also kind of weird. I can just select everything and yeah. I mean, I think like it's always fun that they have like these and that they add that they tried like those Streets of Rage style or like side-scrolling beat 'em up stages. The issue though is that of course, unlike those games, they don't really have like the patterns and the challenge, you know. It's I think that's probably the biggest issue with this game, honestly, because the systems are great, but most of the time you're not really having that much of a challenge. Because you're doing like some event stuff and there's not really that much to be done. Also, yeah, I fixed it and put it to Japanese and Japanese voice acting and English text. Also, apparently, I think I updated the tags, but no, there's only those four. I'm pressing X, don't worry. So yeah, event done. No, 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 not done actually. And yeah, then apparently the last thing is just like a bonus stage. Like... Ah, okay, this is like just get as much points. So yeah. Yeah, actually, I should be yapping. I feel like I'm not really entertaining right now. Also, not reading the text doesn't help. I'm, you know, life is hard. I mean, yeah, I've been watching like lots of Monster Hunter content from Moose Bones. And I put like the Monster Rancher content, and I put the game on my wish list. And I'd like to play it when it's on sale, but I'm not gonna pay like the Monster Hunter Rancher DX versions, because of course I could boot up an emulator and play the PS1 versions. But yeah, again, I prefer to buy products rather than emulate them if ever possible. So that would be like also an idea. But yeah, they don't do that much to change it up. I mean, I guess they gave them a little bit of different skills with the frenzy stuff in here, but not really that much different to the normal core gameplay. Also, I noticed that they do use stuff like that to test ideas out, and then be like, okay, how do people react to that, and if it's like if it's suitable for. Also, that wasn't an endless stage, so yeah. That apparently was the last of this event, and then there's a new one event that I don't know anything about. I might read stuff, do the voice acting thingy there. Let's see. Now we have that. It's not this. Yeah, that's why it was, because this other thing you can also let Fairy fish for you every day, and then at some point it's like there's not a big boon to it anymore. And oh yeah, this one too, the tuning calibrator. And now we have this, and we go to JoJo's, how's it called? Big Adventure? Yeah, Space Mystery. Okay. I was like, wait, there's Envy and Burners. What do they have to say? Okay, do we do the voice acting now? I guess we do. Such a beautiful beach, such a romantic drink stand. And not a single ice cold nitro full inside. How can we only have cola and burgers for such an epic moment? Yeah, I can do that. Hey Proxy, what do you think? Should we grab a crate of Nutrifruit from the outer ring? Oh yeah, now Proxy. Hell yeah, Nutrifruit in the ocean, it's gonna be a perfect whatever. Awesome, I'm on my way. I'm gonna throw a bonfire party on the beach. Okay, I think I'm rusty on the voice acting, but it's okay. Yeah. Yeah, and that's all. That's actually voice acting that I have to do. Maybe I should still say what they're saying. Take it easy, EOS. What Jojo talked about is quite interesting, and I'd like to dig into it a bit more. Well, if Bellion says so, but do aliens really exist? What, you don't believe me? I never lie, I swear. This proves There's proof of aliens in the hollow, and I saw it with my own eyes. That memory is crystal clear in my logical. Take it easy, Jojo. It's not that I don't believe you, it's just the whole alien thing is pretty scary. I heard they take disobedient Blazblue away for experiments and secretly replace a familiar face around you, just like in the movie Vice told me about. What are you guys talking about? It's Belle. Are you done with your recent tasks? This is Jojo. Belly and I met Jojo on the beach. We're talking about aliens. It's Master Bell. It's Master Bell. At Master Fufu's orders, I took Eos along to explore the world and we bumped into Jojo. Jojo told us that he once met a group of aliens and is telling stories about them. Telling stories? This isn't just a story, because aliens really exist, don't you believe me? Every fact needs evidence to back it up. Master Fufu told us seeing it is believing. We haven't seen your so-called evidence yet, so we can't just take your word for it. You, this isn't just hearsay. Haven't you all received the signals? Right here in the Lemnian Hollow, I heard a voice clear as day. So that voice didn't speak any language. I could instinctively feel it was calling out to the Blazblue, trying to gather us somewhere. Lemnian Hollow? Melian can be a bit reckless when talking, so don't take it too hard. I think I've heard the rumor too. It's quite a big urban legend in the Blazblue circle. But I'm a Blazblue who can move freely in the hollow, and I'm not all afraid of something like this. I mean, I do have to say, like, Blazblues are hella efficient. They just say, like, and all of a sudden they had, like, this crazy ass long sentence. It must be amazing being a Blazblue. You seem to be shivering. Okay, fine, I'm a bit scared. Belle can see right through me. So do you think what Jojo said is true? Seems kinda sus. Maybe Master Bell could go into the hollow and help us find out what's going on. But the Lemnian hollow is dangerous. Maybe we should just forget about it. And what if we really find aliens that take Bell away? Master Bell can handle herself, and Master Yichun taught her many secret techniques. It's nothing really. It will be a piece of cake. That's right. Really? Then would you help me check out some stuff in the Lemnian hollow just to see if it proves? Thanks for helping me. I found some treasures. Carefully select over a long time. Would these be enough to hire you? Jojo eagerly raised its hand, offering a bunch of shiny stones, all just little cheap little trinkets. Looking at that dirt smug little face, he couldn't help but smile as he accepted the thank you gift. Okay, so it's like... Oh, it's actually like the real gameplay mode of this game. I mean, I don't know, I haven't actually checked these areas. I think there were new areas with the new update. Like, I did everything from 2.0, but I... Like, this is what I said about with the testing thingy. Because I did test this with this white room in the... at the hand's office. There was like this wagon, this car where you could go to a place like that. Oh, and they still have like that combo. I mean, honestly, they don't even have any real, what's it called? Any real synergy. What's already claimed? What the hell? So this kind of thing is actually mostly, I don't think it's that entertaining. Usually it's more like it's like good to do some on the side, you know, if you're like watching a stream or whatever. Then I think these things can be fun. But yeah, not really that much my style of gameplay. Even though I have to say, I think I mostly enjoy, like, again, this challenging stuff, and there's not that much in this game anymore. Again, I'm mostly playing it. I'm damn, I'm a gacha gamer. Being like, yeah, this game is actually not that good, but I play it every day. But yeah, I usually feel that. Uh, yeah, I forgot that's how it worked. Oh yeah, and oops. And there's always this thingy which kind of gives you like an, it's essentially like a map in Zelda, or like a compass in Zelda, and shows you like stuff on the map. And yeah, with that you just go. Actually, now that I'm here, let me actually go to the rest. Like, let me go to the Carefree Apartments. I guess I might have been there already, but let me at the very least get all the. And also, yeah, the reason I'm having Yi Shuang here is because like she has that skill where she collects stuff automatically in this. Because obviously, she wasn't overpowered enough. They also needed to give her like what's it called? I also needed her to give like utility. But yeah, she's essentially who I put onto my team when I need someone, when I need to carry some weak agents through the hollow, through the weekly thingy. Because she alone is actually enough in terms of damage and whatnot. Even though right now, of course, like Isa is resisted, so taking a lot longer. Yeah, I don't think I even get in like out of the frenzy before I. But yeah, also like yesterday and today, kinda, at the very least gives me like one thingy, like I mean, okay, I actually would need to watch the VOD spec because I don't know, maybe they come choppy, but the game is running smoothly and actually let me kurz. Yeah, the German is coming through. Let me press on pause because I think this might be like connection thingies. Yeah, lighter is so cool. Wait. Is somewhere else out? Not talking to random persons. And let's see where we get here. If it's also a new thingy. And if it's a new thingy, we will be returning anyway. I just wanted to have the entire area cleared, so I don't have to travel back at some other time. Yeah, that's like an area that I already cleared. As far as I know, yeah, I got everything here. But actually, let me... Okay, apparently it's not... No, that's what I wanted to do. Just getting this thingy. And... I wonder if it's like every day. I mean, not every day, but I think it spawned yesterday, that event, so it's probably like something new. Belle, you're finally back. What did you find today? Can I take a look too? Sure. Let's analyze the clues together. Sort through the clues and select the right answer. Hello, Morgan. How are you doing? Wait, is Lee gonna... Oh. Okay, I'm a smart person. Where's your Y one? Oh, I'm sorry, Morgan. I guess because I'm streaming from my laptop now, right? I guess the thingy is not really working, the trigger fire. I mean, maybe if I go to the website and log in and refresh the page on in the Discord thingy, and not in the Discord, in the streaming application. Like, let me try that out. Okay, I'm not sure if that helped. I guess I gotta test myself. Again, it's not so optimal here with the laptop setup. No, I wanted to go with the... Hey! Let me see. I mean, yeah, I have to test it myself. Let me see if I can get something like the Ole. I mean, I was hearing it myself, which I normally don't. It's effed up. It's weird. Did we see it actually? Okay, let me get like something. Kurukuru. I wanted Kurukuru. Yeah, we have. Yeah, the sound is right. Okay, it is okay, but very delayed for me. Do you hear the sound double now? Because I feel like I hear the sound instantly when it's clicked on my end. And yeah, I'm not sure, but yeah. Okay. At the very least we hear it now. Okay, you don't hear it double, that's good. I mean, that's actually even better, because then I hear it myself if you guys redeem like a Kurukuru or whatever. Okay, yeah, so in 7 hours, and now we can. Yet now we have to talk to them again. Yeah, now we have to talk to them again. Today's test will definitely prove aliens exist. Wow, Jojo is so fired up. Belle, I have to count on you again. Please stay safe. Alright, leave it to me. Okay, I'm looking at the screen myself. Yeah, okay, the Wyvern is also now active. Okay, the fix did work. Like refreshing the page. Big Wyvern. Yes. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Again, it's like a different setup, but like, maybe I made them bigger at some point, or like it's like, yeah. Oh no, yeah, I do understand. I think the sizes are probably like fixed that Trigger Fire does, and because this is like a laptop screen, and it has like a lower resolution, it means that like everything gets bigger. Okay, this is just good putting me to spaces where I've already been. Okay, this event is not all too bad. But yeah, then we already... Let me actually check which way to go. Like, I don't have any... And we're obviously not fighting when we don't have to. And the thingy is not helpful at all, the map. Okay, the other way... Like, this is worse than trying to go with Google. I guess I'm just gonna mindlessly follow the dots and then it works. Oh man, do I have to? No, I don't have to. Good. Confirm. Now let's go to the other one. I mean, at the very least, it's like another incentive to go through those areas and explore them. But I've already done this particular one. Confirm. Yes, return now. Anna. Anna? Well, you're finally back. Anna, not Anne. What did you find today? Can I take a look too? Sure. Okay. Now I have to analyze. Not blue. Okay, yeah, I think that's actually everything done in this game. But that also means, wait, oh yeah, that also means we can do, we can actually do like stuff like that. Yeah, quality time, that's annoying. You did your document stuff, walked 15 kilometers, saw 10 random shirts, including Notre Dame, and now sitting in the park eating cookies and waiting for your bus home. I mean, yeah, I hope those cookies are delicious, and also it sounds like the most productive day ever, you know? I mean, 15 kilometers, how long do you walk for that? I think a human is like 7 kilometers per hour, maybe, when you're just walking, right? I might be completely off, but that's probably 2 hours at the very least. That's kinda nice, you know? Good for the physics, of course. I don't want to pet it though. I just want the reward. Also, I don't like how in this game there's often like two choices of like what you can answer, but they both lead to the same conversation afterwards. It's like, yeah, it's fake. I don't like fake stuff. Okay, technically it's like faster to do the music tuning. The illusion, you're out of Blazblue hell. How did it go? Classic Hoyo, yeah. I don't like it. I think they should actually do impact stuff. And that's why like Uma Musume is a better game. Unfortunately, so Uma Musume does not have Lucy. I mean, I guess they have like the next best thing, but I don't know. I guess I still prefer Lucy. I mean, yeah, I only need to do one, right? But I can actually tune 10 shock cell discos, whatever. And now we actually have done everything we can. And with that, yeah, Tales of Midsummer Dreams. I mean, we can collect the catch still, but then you got M6 says on this banner. That's nice. I don't know how I have him actually. But yeah, essentially what's happening here is like catch collection. You can get like even better stuff. So now I would need to go to the go somewhere where okay, the shark. We are here, right? So but yeah, that's actually so little point in doing that because there's already everything done, but we could still do that to flex and get like potential like some beat up Death Fairy and got your free crystals. That's nice. I could never beat Death in Blazblue. That's why you're the goat. My third electric DPS. Wait, so this is not really DPS, right? I mean, he's support more or less, like he's defense and then he supports others in anomaly, right? That's his role. But I haven't really. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can beat either, but that's me not being good in Blazblue. Yeah, that's also wrong, and I don't know why like the taskbar is still there the entire time, you know. But it is what it is. I press Windows C for one time too often, but it actually means we can do like 2 single signal searches here. And let's see. Is M6 makes the charge always crit? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna look at how high I have him. Like, Why is this so much louder than the rest? But yeah, let's see the last pull for today. We could be getting her, you know. But knowing my stuff, I mean, nah, we get her now. But nah, they don't sing. It's like an A rank. If it's not a weapon, we can pull one time again. Okay, cool. I think I have CEST M6 too, but with Sukaku. Yeah, the Sukaku curse. Yeah, I think there's always one character that's more common more often than the other one. Oh, another A rank. Ooh, nice, Morgan. I hope they have tuna lasagna. If so, then yeah, I'd like to visit that too. But yeah, like I mean, honestly, if the Sukaku curse keeps going on and I keep rolling her, yeah, exactly. If that's like a blessing right now, if I get her again, nah, okay, not really. Okay, but yeah, 22 searches. But yeah, recently, like the last few banners, I always go to almost zero pity. It kind of feels like they harshened it, but maybe I'm just getting less lucky. But yeah, let me actually look at my CES. I don't have him built up, but I do have the M6 cinema. So just for you, EPO. I'm gonna level him up to level 60 now. I don't have these thingies, so I would need to farm those, and yeah, of course also farm like the electric stuff. And I would need to level up his thingy. But I also got like a signature weapon like maxed out apparently. I do like CEST too, like look at the smile, it's a nice smile, but I never really had like a reason to use them. Like for electric, I always had like Shingy and then I just went with Harumasa. But recently electric is not really requested at all for the most part, and I get through with like my busted ESA units. Yeah, the S rank is only Caesar, yes. And Caesar's also falling off, like, not super hard, but if you're going for damage, like, it's when she came out, Caesar was, like, more or less the best support for damage, right? With, like, the 1.2k. But right now, she isn't anymore, at least if you're like me and you don't have her signature weapon. If you have her signature weapon, then maybe she's, like, a good stun character on top. Because the thing is, she scales on stun, but none of the defense weapons have stun but her own head. So, yeah, like impact, not stun, impact. She scales on impact, and you would get like an impact boost and some other effect, and maybe then she'd still be like good for damage teams. But right now, she's only there to give you like the big shield and survive. You know, I mean, she's still the best at that. Exactly, there's like people that provide more attack and more, and another bonus as well. Like same attack bonus, but another bonus as well. Like Astra with getting the person in, and then yeah, the power creep. But yeah, I mean she's still good enough, you know. But it's definitely like the base S rank units are near unusable. Astra Yao interlude story, and it was very cute. Yeah, Astra is still like the best support unit too. So like she's good. I mean Evelyn is also still good, you know, but again, power creep will hit them at some point. And at some point they will be like, yeah, let's have a new fire attack guy or person who's better than Evelyn, and then Evelyn is bad. I mean, not necessarily that bad, so, but it's the difference between. Oh, actually, now that we say it, I forgot. I forgot. There's more to do in this game. It's actually more to do in this game. Oh, I have even though like the thing is effing me up the Windows taskbar. I'm wondering if I can just just because I forgot there's still like the Deadly Assault. This is Orpheus character. Yeah, next fire attack unit, but it's apparently off-field damage. Yeah, that definitely. I don't know, but yeah, like I was actually thinking of like waiting for this because here here Alice would probably good. Like all of them are weak to Ether. That's like the issue. Like I can actually now that I think about it. Yeah, it's actually not that difficult of a lineup. Here I have the Red and Vivian and Yuzuha, and they should work. And now the thing is, oh yeah, I can. Do I have like a physical one? I don't think I have. I don't know if that actually makes sense to use her, but we're just gonna use her. Physical Isa. Agent damage increases by. Okay, this is for anomaly, and it should work. It's Lucky Boo fills in and has an anomaly passive, but it's A rank. I see. Yeah, I have no clue, and I think this is like one of the fights where I might try like a few times, but technically I only need the 2 stars anyway, and those should be like pretty much a given. But yeah, essentially, like I also have to be careful that no one dies here. Oh yeah, actually it has 3 physical animal units. It's kind of crazy now that I think about it. I mean, I heard Piper is still like fairly good for like an A rank though. Ah shit. But yeah, this is like the thingy where we. I mean, at the very least, she has like this thingy right now going for her. So not as useless as you might think in the first. And yeah, I'm just gonna spam this, and this should be like easy peasy lemon squeezy now. I think I was worried about this one. The magical girl physic? Which do you mean with magical girl? Like, if you mean her, she's Isa. And Yuzuha, this girl, like the one with the tanuki, is physical, but she's like a support. So she's like essentially what I don't know what it's called, but when they attack afterwards and stuff, she's essentially one of those units. I guess the Bangbu. Yeah, it looks like it. I mean, would make sense because apparently she's like Alice's Bangbu. Aftershock, yeah, Aftershock. Yeah, it's called Nachschock in German. It would be so easy to actually to translate it one by one. But it's also kind of weird, like, you know, like in the beginning when they started Deadly Assault, it was really hard for me to get like the 9 stars. But now it's like, yeah, essentially because like I think everything in the beginning was meant to be done with Miyabi and Yanagi, but I don't have either, so yeah. And now I'm thinking like which is better, like because now I have two teams and one of them will be a little bit scuffed. It's and ultimate steel. I think I'm gonna try and use Yichuan here. Wait, I have to think a little bit. Yichuan. Oh yeah, I think that was the issue because I have like only yeah, I because Yichuan and Nicole would be the other ESA theme, and then I don't have like anything for these, right? Because ice is not good on my end. I mean, I still have Zhu Yuan, but I don't think she can do it honestly with power creep. Ice and ESA, ice and ESA. You need to finish Metaphor, but you don't want to rush it? Yeah, understandable. I think Metaphor is actually way better. And also, Clark, hello. How are you doing? Yeah, I forgot. So yeah, that might have been a reason too. So I could beat one of them with Vivian and then have Alice and Jane here. I'm not sure how good that... Or like Alice and... yeah, Alice and Jane potentially. Okay, this guy needs Anomaly. I effed up, I guess. Agent Specialty, EX Specialty, looking at me. I have actually no clue. I mean, I'm gonna... Yeah, actually effed up. I think in the middle I'd need like an Anomaly unit. And like Vivian and Burnus might work, but now I'm having that. Yeah. I mean, it's not that important. But yeah, actually let her... Yeah, that's honestly always a thing. That was the thing with Bringer 2 with the disorder. So yeah, that's a big issue. Should have saved Vivian for him. I mean, technically I only need like 3 stars anyway for like the polychroma, so It's more like a... Ah, man. And this might be like a rough one. But I do remember like beating those with those and Caesar, so I don't know what happened. Because this was with Asteroid should be way better. But maybe I'm just not playing good right now, that could also be the case. Although it might still work. Okay, it still works. It's a closer call, but it still works. Okay, cool, but the last one was even more animally, like, will be difficult. Because the first one also wants animally. So I don't know. Like, I actually, yeah, it's all about disorder, that's annoying. So like I don't think that that if I go with the woman who I kept here. So I think technically would have been better to go with those and then have Nicole on the last one and then go for something with Animally here. I mean, it doesn't need to be good. I don't even, no. I did have up about it, but it's okay. It's okay. You can always do it again, and I already got like the stuff that we need. The question is if I only need like anomaly or disorder. I guess I need actually like disorder. I don't think I'm even getting 2 stars here. No, she's not an anomaly. That's the issue. She has like they have like a new. They invented like a new category for her, essentially. They were like a bird woman needs to be so overpowered that she can't be in their own that she can't fit in any existing category. So you see like how this is not going well at all. Like but yeah, I mean, again, I will go into the menu afterwards anyway, so then you'll see. Same as mismotivation with ears, yeah, exactly. Exactly. I mean, it kind of makes sense, but what was crazy though is that whereas mismotivation with ears was like hinted at from the very beginning, they were just like in the final patch of version 1 point, you know, of the final version 1 patch. They just introduced her like the very last minute, and then be like, hey, you gotta be hyped for like her. Like yeah, she has auric ink, but she has her own category in Rupture, you know? Like they added like this entirely new thing just for her Rupture. It is the sheer force. Yeah, and the sheer Rupture specialty agents have a portion of ATAC converted to sheer force. And essentially it's like apparently damage that ignores the defense. Ah, okay. Yeah, because you were asking. I I thought you were asking if she was animally, but yeah, essentially that's what they did. Like an entire new category that only she uses so far. You would think that afterwards they'd be like, okay, maybe Alice's Rupture, maybe Jufufu's Rupture, no? You know, like that. But no. And Yuzuha was not Rupture either. Yeah, I also found that really weird. Because they already had like the base work down. It's kind of like, in a way, it's like the physical special split in Pokemon in Gen 3. But whereas in Pokemon it kind of made sense. Here it was just like, yeah, we're gonna need to add something so people are hyped for like the new character that we want them to be hype about. I mean, honestly, I think the build up for like Yuzuha and her folks is like better, was done a little bit better than for her, but yeah, for her was essentially like, yeah, you gotta have to be hyped for her now, and that was oh yeah, actually. Wait, do I have to go, or did I already pick it? Okay, I already did it. Okay, so now we should be able to get like 2 more raw pulls on Alice. Yeah, like also who she works with, I also have no clue, by the way. But that's no problem because she's so overpowered, she works with everyone, you know? I mean, apparently she's supposed to work good with the panda, like the guy that they added with her, like as an A-rank agent. But I don't think Jufufu is that crazy on her too. I'm not sure, like I tried it. Didn't feel like especially strong or anything. But yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Zenderson Zero. And why is it still like a thing out? Because of the recommended stuff. And yeah, I'm getting into the internet membership range where I could get like an outfit for any of those, but nah, I don't have the outfit that I want. And honestly, I also think like there's like way too little outfits, like only 6. Why aren't they giving me an outfit for Lucy, you know? Just so I can throw money at them. But yeah, I mean, again, I shouldn't be complaining because they added 2 outfits in 1 patch, more or less, but still. Look at Horncast. Yeah, but I really don't understand it that much because this is not a Arc System Works. This is not an Arc System Works thingy where it's like incredibly crazy because everything is done by hand, you know. And even then, Gravely Fantasy vs. Rising has more skins than Zenless Zone Zero, you know. Honest for a character no one ever use. I mean, that sucks. But yeah, speaking of, no one asked for it. I mean, actually, like, I'm not really playing it that much, I think now, but I saved up like the free pull, so we have like a little bit of anticlimactic, more anticlimactic pulling over here. And yeah, and we have 2. Oh no, I did not save it. I'm stupid. I was like, yeah, I saved it, but I did not save it. I mean, I could just read so many stories and have 1.5k, but nah, I guess they're not. I guess then we're just gonna do like the races. And I'm gonna look at how late it is. Yeah, Umamusume is peak, but yeah, I guess I'm gonna eat something and unwind afterwards. I was thinking of maybe playing Maiden and Spell, but I think if I add like that, that last chapter is supposed to be difficult. At least Lumbria told me it's like more difficult than the one prior, and it already took so long for the one prior. So that would be something for another day. Also, I have to bump up the audio now like crazy. I mean, now you'll do some runs? You mean in real life? Or like in Umamusume or any other game? I mean, either way is fine though. Why? Yeah, that happens too often to me that I'm like, yeah, we race. And I completely stopped doing that, even in like carrier playthroughs. I mean, some people might still do it for flavor and cheering on for like your horse girl, but if you do so many career runs to then places, it's not like really worth it. Okay, we still have one of those. Okay, special week, Honda Passa. Need any of that. Ah, we race again back. But yeah, that's also like, I don't know how they do it. How do you get A rank, Umamusume? Because I feel like I have like godlike runs and they end up B rank, you know? And this guy only has A ranks. He's like, yeah, everything I did was an A rank, and I mean, maybe he has not run other characters, but still, it feels like, I don't know, I'm jelly. Oops, maybe it's the power of rerolling your account. I don't know. I don't know how to do A ranks. Like, I feel like I'm getting smarter and better with my decisions in the career playthroughs, but not a single A rank yet. And then I see people like him who don't even have like the team full and have A ranks everywhere. Like with B plus being the worst. And also completely inflating. I mean, that might be the idea actually behind his team. Maybe he just did not put anything worse than B plus into it, because then his overall team power is lower and he will get more wins, which could give him more presence, you know. But I also want to have like a high score here, so I'm in class 5 retention range, or potentially get like higher. Like you could get into class 6 with better Umamusume, obviously, but yeah. I'm also gonna I mean, I can actually choose which one, but then I have to read the intro. No, I can do that another time. Do I have something to uncap here? Also, yeah, uncapping on Steam Deck is weird because you have to touch the screen afterwards. No button works. It's okay. And also, I like the cleats. I wish they would uncap immediately. Honestly, they automatically. Like, it's always a pain to select them. I guess you can also kinda. The idea is that you can put. Yeah, that you can exchange them for cleats, and you could do that for like card that you even if you can uncap right, so you could do that. I don't know what the cleat gives me. It's the first time I actually get a cleat. Because I'm still on team uncapping. Yeah, Agnes Digital. Spin them cards. Yeah, I mean, I can't roll. I mean, unless you mean like the uncapping with spinning card, yeah, probably makes sense too. And also, thanks to Goldship Week, I have like money on Mars. But I don't think I have like those skill points on Mars. Yeah, if I level 1 up, then I can't level like something potentially better. And yeah, I can actually still level her up. Like to level 40, because like I actually got like 3 of her in the same 10 pull. That was insane. I only had her once, and then I got like 3 of her in the same 10 pull. And now she's almost like highest. But yeah, I don't even have like enough SP for her to go. I can only get her to level 34. Let's get her to level 30 right now. Oh, she also adds training effectiveness. Then that's good. That's good. But yeah, that's why, like in daily races, currently I'm trying to get support points. Before that, I was always trying to get like money to level up potential levels of Musuma. Like I'm still trying to get, like, you know, you see, like I have like several that I haven't unlocked because I want to increase hers. Like my 3 favorite girls, like Mihono Bourbon, Nice Nature, and King Halo. I want to raise them to potential level 4, but I'm lacking the materials for that. And it's usually just like one race. Here it's Kikuka Show, and for her it's Kikuka Show 2, and for her it's like Takara whatever, you know. But meanwhile, on the other hand, I could already level up level up Grass Wonder, but Grass Wonder was unfortunately, like, for me, fairly boring. I mean, not that I hate her. There's no Umamusume that I hate, but like I started a run with this Teo, and she didn't leave like the best impression on me, so I'm not a Teo fan. And unfortunately, I pulled her 3 times. This one 2 times, and this one time. Which is very unfortunate. And yeah, other than that, I have run everyone here except for for Mayano Top Gun and Meijiro Ryan. Like everyone else I've run. And yeah. Again, I kind of like everyone. Some are weaker, some are stronger. But yeah, anyways, like, I can't be playing a fighting game. Maiden and Spell would take too long. I can't play Mario Kart either, so I'm gonna raid someone. Let me see who I can actually raid. And potentially I can raid Des. But let's see. Because I'm not raiding a random Umamusume guy because there are too many people streaming Umamusume. Okay, this is okay. I mean, I have so little viewers, so nah, I think it's okay. I could also raid Zaladon, but let me raid Des. I think some of you guys are watching him already, but yeah, it doesn't matter. It is what it is. Have a wonderful night, everyone, and I'll be streaming whenever another Rogue stream, probably next week, potentially fighting games too, because I then will have like my actual arcade stick over here and like another USB-A cable. So I'm equipped in that on that end, and the connection might be too bad with Wi-Fi. So, but yeah, have a wonderful night. See ya. Bye bye. And of course, I still need to end the stream